Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And in this video, like this is a part 2 of my previous video. I just didn't wanted that video to be a long one, so here it is. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the books which I have planned to read in the month of August. So this is not going to be a long one. Like for now, I have chosen 5 books, and I don't know, maybe I can change them or something else could come up, because I think I am going to read The Secret History by Donna Tartt. That I'm going to definitely read this month, but I have not bought it yet, so that's why I couldn't show you in this video. But yeah, that is definitely in my August TBR. And because this is my birthday month, August is my birthday month, by the way, so of course the reading journey is going to be different, like of course, because this is my birthday month. So I'm going to read some of my favorite titles which I have planned to read this month. Let me show you all the books which I have planned. So I am already reading 2 books. I have started this one in the month of July, like at the end of July. So this is the first book which I will be completing, I hope so, like not the first one, the second one. So this is Whistler by Ann Patchett, and I think this has definitely received a lot of critical appreciation, if I tell you. And this book is really very I am in the 3rd chapter. I think I am in the 142 page of this book, and this is very emotional. This is getting very emotional for me. When I was reading it last day, 2 days back, I was reading it and I got so emotional. I don't know, after so many days I am reading a book, and it actually made me emotional. So I stopped reading it. Like I was like, no, I am not going to cry, or I'm not going to let the book make me cry, right? So I stopped it for that moment, and then I shifted to this one. Okay, so this is On Mystic Lake by Kristin Hannah. So this I have started again. So these are the 2 books which I'm going to finish very soon in this month. And this is also a very emotional book, by the way. So I'm like, okay, what happened? This is like a very plot twist which happened to me. I shifted to this book, and this also turned to be an emotional one, but yeah, of course lesser. This is like a this book is about a woman who was in a marriage for 20 years, and then suddenly her husband tells her that he wants a divorce. And at the same day when their daughter went out, like she decided to carry with her education or something like that, so she boarded the train or the flight, and they came back, and in that moment the husband said, I want a divorce. So from then the story basically starts, and she decides to go back to her hometown, which is on Mystic Lake, which is beside Mystic Lake. So this is from where the story will unfold, and this is quite interesting. Okay, this is I am in 200 page. I have more 200 pages left, I think so. So I hope I can complete it by 2-3 days. So yeah, so this is the second book or the first book, I don't know. These are the 2 books which I am planning to finish within 2-3 days or 4 days in this month. So Whistler is the main thing which I like about this book till now is that the story, and there is a story within a story. Okay, so there is like a frame narrative going on, which is very interesting. So I cannot say much now because I haven't finished it yet. So of course I will say it in my video when I will be doing August wrap up. Definitely I will share all my views and whatever I felt after reading this book. So those things I'm going to share after I finish it. 2 books done, like in the month of August. Then the 3rd book I'm planning is to read this one, Troy by Stephen Fry. Now I have bought the entire series by him. So he has 4 books in his series: Troy, Mythos, Heroes, and Odyssey. So I've already read Odyssey. I will start with Troy now. I will read Troy. I will read the other 2 books. Not in this month, hopefully. One book for Stephen Fry's 1 book per month is, I think, a good choice. Otherwise my brain will be burdened with names and everything. I know all the names, but still, it happens, right? I am sure those who have read or those who are interested with Greek mythology, the names are very difficult to remember, isn't it? So yeah, so this is the 3rd book which I'm planning to read. Maybe not, it will take time, because I have thought that 8th chapter I will be doing in one day, because that is the best way to approach these books. You get to have a proper understanding, you can write your thoughts. I take time to read this kind of books. So this is the third book in my TBR. Then comes the most anticipated book of mine, which I have DNF'd before, that is Lost Lands by Madeline Cash. Now this I started reading, you know, I was in around 60 pages done with this book, but then I don't know what happened. I was not in the mood to read this book anymore. Like, I was reading it, I think in the month of March or April, I think in the month of March only, and then I DNF'd it. Now I really want to finish this book this month. I really want to do that. I don't know why, because so many people have said that this book is very good. So I don't want to miss that feeling, you know. I really want to read it, and I actually thought that there are a lot of books which I have DNF'd this year, and I really want to finish them as soon as possible. Like, I will finish them this year only. I'm not going to carry my DNF'd books next year. That is my goal. So every month I'm going to pick up at least one book which I have DNF'd before this year. Okay, now the fifth book which I have planned is this one, Hunger and Thirst by Claire Fuller. This is a book which I received in the book box. In the last video I have filmed it. So this book is about, I think this is about childhood drama, and this is going to be again a very disturbing book, because Lucy Atkins have said gothic, disturbing and mesmerizingly well written, like nothing I've read before. So this is going to be heavy one, I think. So this is a heavy book, but yeah, I really want to give it a try afterwards. Like, I will start this after 15th of August, not before that, because I have my birthday and I don't want to, you know, pressurize my brain with this book. Now I also had a few other books in my mind, but for now I have thought that okay, let me focus on 5 books each month, and then if I read more than that, definitely I'm going to share with you in my next video. And so yeah, that's it from my side in this video. I hope you like my choices. If you really like the books which I am reading, if you want to recommend me something else, because I think when we see someone's TBRs, and because there are a lot of people whom I follow, most of them are not from India, some are there from Indian content creators, some are outside. Now we get to understand what type of books they like, right? And actually what are the books they are reading. So if you understand my pattern, I have not understood it yet. Truly speaking, I really like reading all types of books. I don't want to restrict myself to a certain category, because there are so many books out there. I don't want to miss it. Like, I also want to read fantasy, I want to read you know, all the books, gothic books and fiction, non-fiction, everything. Non-fiction books also I really enjoy. But the thing is, it takes time to read non-fiction books, and I am not in that frame of mind right now, because already I am studying. I have to study a couple of hours every day, so that becomes my non-fiction part. So I am not reading anything else, because otherwise it would become heavy, right? So that's why. So yeah, so if you want to recommend me any book, of course you can do that, and I hope you like my video, and if you really do, you can definitely subscribe it, so that I can make more content, because of course that's the one motivation I think everyone looks for when we are making YouTube videos, right? So okay, bye bye, take care.